手土産とかなんか考えてるの？
Hello guys, how you doing? Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for watching always. Finally, my channel subscriber reached 4,000 subscriber. Thank you. And yeah, when I started this channel, I was in Canada. And actually, yeah, some of you guys might know that I lived in Canada for a year. And I just came back to Japan from Canada last December. And I just looked for my job, and now I'm working in Japan as a clerk in the pharmacies. And when I was in Canada, actually I worked at Japanese restaurant which are run by Chinese boss. I have something I want to talk about today, and I was working there as a waitress. Yeah, if you're American, Canadian, or a European, you guys know how we work as a waitress in the restaurant. I'm Japanese, and my coworker, most of my coworkers are Japanese and Taiwanese and Chinese. They don't speak English fluently, right? And actually, we don't really know about like a law in Canada. We have never received any tip from customer. Like for example, when the customer finish eating, they put the tips on the table, right? After they left, we have to take the leftover and tips into the kitchen. When we take tips, like we have to put into the box. I have never thought this is weird and illegal, something like that. But one day I told my friend that I have never had the tips from customer. One of my Canadian, she says, "What? That's so weird. It's illegal. It's illegal restaurant. Like you have to call the police." And I was like, "What? Really? But if I lost my job, I cannot work anywhere else, you know?" But she was like, "No, you have to call the police." But I couldn't because my English is not good, so I cannot work anywhere else. And yeah, at the time pandemic happened, and yeah, it was the middle of the pandemic. It's really difficult to find any job, like especially for us, like we are foreigners. I hope my boss is not watching this channel because when I started this channel, one of my friends told him that I started like a YouTube channel, and he watched my video before, and he said it's really boring. I don't want to watch this channel, something like that. And after that, he never talked about my channel, and I think he stopped watching my channel because it's boring. But anyway, yeah, sometimes when I was working there, I saw some rats, and the rats was so big, like this size. And then after finish working, just clean up in the kitchen, and then my boss always out up and to walls, and I was like, what he's doing? And then he was like, ホースがあって、それで水を壁にかけてて。When I looked at, there was a big rat. 彼は水をホースでこうやって壁にかけてネズミを退治しようとしてて、I was so surprised. Oh my god. And yeah, this was a second time I've seen big rats in my life. I lived in Philippines before, and then I thought, oh, that is a pigeon, and pigeon shadow, and I haven't wondering what the animal is, because I believe that is like a pigeon, but that was so big rat. Oh my god. Just small story, sorry. One more thing, working in Japan and working in Canada was totally different. For example, in Japan, I had the experience, and when I served rice, which was a little bit cold, it's not too cold, but when I served the rice, the customer was, why this rice is really cold? Why did you serve this cold rice? And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And 申し訳ございませんでした。And you know, like in Japan, we have custom to bow all the time, like when we apologized. And if we don't bow, like the customer definitely get angry. And the customer said, why you are so smiling? Like you should have face more like sorry face or something. But I wasn't so smiling at that time because like we are supposed to be smiling like while working. And yeah, see, so like I looked smile, but I tried to be more sad face while apologizing. The customer said, oh, you should go to the hell. I was like, I'm so sorry. Japanese customer is really strict about food and about service, like about service, yeah. But in Canada, I had so many made a mistake. For example, when I served the drinks and I dropped the drinks on the customers, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Actually, like that customer was really kind. Like he was like, don't worry about it. But if it's in Japan, they definitely get angry and they sue me. I think so. Like Japanese customers are so strict, so like I was really surprised that Canadian customer said to me like, oh, don't worry about it. My God, why you are so handsome, you know? I was like, he looked like a prince or something like that. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that was my experience when I was working in Canada and Japan, and yeah. So I found something interesting more than snacks. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Almond food and also rice and mapo sauce.